China has described high-level talks between President Xi Jinping and Russian President Vladimir Putin as friendly and fruitful, following a state visit that included major discussions on energy, trade, and strategic cooperation. Speaking at a press briefing in Beijing, Foreign Ministry spokesperson Guo Jiakun said both leaders reaffirmed their commitment to strengthening political trust and expanding bilateral cooperation across multiple sectors. He emphasized that China is willing to work closely with Russia to implement the consensus reached by the two heads of state, describing the partnership as increasingly stable and mutually beneficial. During Putin's two-day visit to Beijing, the two sides reportedly signed more than 40 cooperation agreements, covering areas such as trade, education, science, and technology. Energy cooperation was also a key focus, including renewed attention on the long-discussed Power of Siberia 2 gas pipeline project, which has remained stalled for years. Chinese officials said energy remains a central pillar of China-Russia relations, alongside broader industrial and strategic collaboration. The Foreign Ministry also responded to reports suggesting that Chinese President Xi Jinping may visit North Korea next week. Spokesperson Guo said he had no information to provide, but reiterated that China and North Korea remain close socialist neighbors, with a long tradition of friendly exchanges. He added that this relationship contributes to regional stability and serves the interests of both countries. On tensions involving the United States and Taiwan, Beijing strongly reiterated its opposition to any U.S. arms sales to the island. The spokesperson urged Washington to exercise caution on Taiwan-related issues and warned against sending what he described as wrong signals to separatist forces. He called on the United States to uphold previous agreements between the two countries and to support stable development in China-U.S. relations. The remarks come shortly after renewed diplomatic friction between Beijing and Washington, following statements from U.S. President Donald Trump regarding potential weapons sales to Taiwan. Chinese officials warned that mishandling the Taiwan issue could lead to serious consequences for bilateral relations. During earlier meetings, President Xi reportedly cautioned that mismanagement of sensitive issues could push the two global powers toward confrontation, underscoring the fragile balance in U.S.-China relations amid ongoing geopolitical tensions.